Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. And happy Easter to Biafrans all over the world. I wish you a very big happy Easter today, being 30th of March 2024. It's happy Easter Sunday. So Biafrans, I bring you a message also from Biafra Prime Minister Ekpa. Easter message to Biafrans all over the world. And the update also about Biafra National Identity Card. For those applying for Biafra National Identity Card, I have an update for you. So pay attention. So we'll continue with this very update. Watch to the end. Share as you watch. Don't forget to subscribe also. Turn on your notification bell to know you get notification once I upload a new video. So Biafrans, first here, Biafra Prime Minister said to esteemed citizens of Biafra, my Easter message to the Biafra people is to remember, nothing is to be compared to your freedom. Freedom is the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants. We also do have freedom of choice. In the absence of freedom, you are doomed. Freedom can further be defined as the quality or state of being free, such as the absence of a necessity, coercion, or constraint in choice or action. Liberation from slavery or from the power of another, boldness of a conception or execution, a political right. Biafra people must stand firm, irrespective of the blackmail and the propaganda against the liberation of Biafra from Nigeria enslavement. Stand strong against Nigeria terrorists, Nigeria army. Bombardment and killing, together we have resisted them, and together we will win. 31st of March 2024, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Ezza. So Biafrans, this is coming from Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Happy Easter, our inevitable leader. Happy our brothers and sisters, lovers of freedom all over the world. Our freedom is paramount. No retreat, no surrender. Freedom is everything. Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserves neither liberty nor safety. Do you hear that? Freedom is a fundamental human right. Let's never take it for granted or let anyone take it away from us. True freedom is not just physical, it's also mental and emotional. Don't let fear hold you back. Break free and live your truth. Hello to Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Chukwokika Biama is with you. Happy Easter to the great Biafra Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Biafrans are happy. And I'm going to read some comment from Biafra Prime Minister before we proceed to the next update. Somebody said, thanks, boss. We remain consistent till freedom is achieved and beyond. Okay. Another person said, today is a remarkable day in this struggle for our freedom. The labor of our past heroes shall never be in vain. Any price for freedom is well deserved. Okay. Another person said, happy Easter, my honorable PM Chukwokika Abiyama, continual protection and blessings. Isa. Another person said, we have overcome the power of we have overcome by the power of our Almighty. We have overcome. Of course we have. Another person said, thank you, our enviable Prime Minister. Your word of liberation speaks volume and drives fear into the heart of the enemies. Together we shall win. All their propaganda is already dead on arrival. Biafrans are hungry for freedom, so we know what we want. We sign freedom. Okay. Another person said, we sincerely appreciate your words of encouragement. Thank you, our Honorable Prime Minister. Another person said, happy Easter to my Honorable Prime Minister. God bless you always. Eyes on the rising sun. Irrespective of the internal sabotage and blackmail, our destination remains the restoration of the United States of Biafra. Okay, another person said, happy Easter. I want to tell you that you will live long, because I opened my phone searching for Easter message from our PM. When I found none, I was disappointed and was about closing my phone behind your message. Okay, my phone, behold, your message entered. May the risen Christ add more strength to you. Isa. Another person said, happy Easter to you and to all Biafrans. My only faith and belief is that one day we will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra land. It's more easy to achieve if all Biafrans will understand what freedom is and clench their teeth to support Bridgie, both financial and otherwise. Thank you very much. We'll have many Biafrans thinking right, not few fools, trying to be relevant, fighting against their own freedom, sabotaging their own freedom, thinking that they are doing Simon Ekpa, but without knowing that they are doing themselves and their generation. Don't worry, all of you, when the time comes, you people will explain to your children, your grandchildren, the part you people played in this freedom we are fighting for. Freedom is every human's fundamental right. Biafra Prime Minister posted a picture of one for today that Nigeria Army shared that flyers and poster. They were saying Simon Ekpa is a what did they say? Simon Ekpa is a evil. Stop fighting. So the IPOB is evil. All those things. He said he's happy that he like, you'll be thinking, where do these people come from? A lot happened during 1967, 1970. We have a lot of Fulani mixed bloods among us. And that is why DNA must be compulsory once Biafra comes, because we have a lot of fools. You are happy that they are coming to your land, set buildings ablaze, and the fools you call your politicians and the traditional rulers will not say anything. If we don't fight for our freedom, nobody will fight for us. If we don't take our freedom, nobody is going to give us freedom. Why are you people so blind about these atrocities going on in Biafra land? And be fast. You people are always, some of you are fools, a few of you are fools are always fast to castigate Biafra Prime Minister without thinking back about the terrorism of Nigeria, killers in army uniform, how they have killed and destroyed properties in Biafra land. Do you know how many lives these killers have claimed in Biafra land? And you still want to remain in that contraption, in that backward British business empire, fighting your own, doing everything to make sure these killers and terrorists are flushed out of Biafra land. You people should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm very happy. Frustrated will judge all of you. When the time comes, you people will tell your children, your generation, the part you people played. Nothing will be forgotten. I gotta remind you, so we must continue Biafrans to the next update. To Biafrans that want to apply for Biafra ID. Biafra ID. So here is another update from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said, announcement. Anyone applying for Bridgie ID card must adhere to the professional passport photograph requirement. If you have already applied for your ID card but did not adhere to the requirement, you should edit your application and upload a professional passport photograph that meets the requirement. If you are yet to apply for the ID card, ensure that you adhere to the professional passport photograph requirement. Remember that we must adhere to the international standards. May God bless Biafra. Okay, this is coming from Choma Okoma, Bridgie Database and ID Card Committee. Did you hear that? Okay, our government is in order, like government, yeah. Did you hear the update? Did you hear the announcement? Bridgie already has a database, but the almighty dwarf of Africa called Nigeria has none. So we must continue, Biafrans. Noted, we must maintain standard. We are not Nigerians. We don't cut corners. Biafra will lead the world. And that is what the oppressors are scared of. That is what the colonizers are scared of. Britain even said it. They don't know what Biafrans will do with all the blessings Chukwu Okike Abiama bestowed on us. We are here. That is why Chukwu Okike Abiama is with us. We are fighting for our right. We need to show the world what Chukwu Okike Abiama, the kind of blessings Chukwu Okike Abiama bestowed on us. They don't want to see it because they know that we are light. They know that Biafra will bring light into Africa. That is what they are scared of. A Frenchman said they must stop this new Africa vision. That if they don't stop it now, that the direction of immigrant or refugee will turn. They will be the one coming to Africa to seek refuge and work for means of livelihood. Yes, the man said it, and that is what Chukwu Okike Abiama, but that is the direction we are heading to. And we will not stop until we get to our destination. Things must change to the normal. It must be the way it's supposed to be. We don't have to keep running out of our own land. When Chukwu Okike Abiama already blessed us with everything we need. We don't have to keep selling off our properties to apply for visas that will be denied. And we'll start afresh. No. Enough of Africans, enough of us placing our lives on two-edged sword just to get to Europe, just to get to US, Canada. No, it's enough. So if you're against this very mission, you have yourself to blame because you regret your actions when the time comes. The colonizers they are already shaking. If they don't stop it now. And do you know what triggered this very comment? Because of the way Francophone countries are chasing France out of their country. Things must go back the way it's supposed to. And that is what Biafrans are fighting for. That is what Bridgie and the Bridgie Prime Minister is fighting for. Biafra must be restored. And we need to keep standard. We need to keep things straight. So we must continue. Let me read some comments from Biafrans. First person said, I believe the ID card for Biafra is for Biafrans and not Nigeria. Of course. Why were you asked to vote? So that we know how many people. That is why the vote is still going on. So I've forgotten this. Biafrans, if you have not voted, you better run and go and vote now. If you're going to apply for Biafra ID card, you have to go and vote. With the same, you can't have two the same. That is why once you vote with one email, you can't vote for another person with the same email. Register that same information you register. Use Zoya ma apply for Biafra ID. This is my own opinion. Seriously, if you already vote, the same information you vote, where ma apply. That is it. So we must continue. It's not for the Nigerian or for the Biafra. And you just say vote. It's very, very important. In the vote, each day receipt. You need to vote all the details. We'll make sure you have them down. Don't forget anything all legal apply for Biafra. Now Biafra use the same information. I actually went too much identities and mother boy went too no. So we must continue. Another person said, fine, most of us are not a computer expert or have time after 12 hours a day at work. So can there be a department, my PM, to handle this issue? I have talked to a lot who has the problem. Oh, okay. This I don't know about this. It's up to Biafra Prime Minister to decide. So okay, another person said, how and where can I get the form and apply the Bridgie ID card? Isn't it possible to download the form? This update, once they come, Biafra Prime Minister Master Simon Ekpa will publish it. We'll publish it. Everything I name your dreams from the Biafra. Another person said, Biafra nation is a digital nation all over. We told you to leave Obi is a boy presidential ambition. I told Igbos in politics after COVID-19 to leave Nigeria president ambition and focus on the regional autonomy or referendum. They were selfish to rule their oppressors. Okay. Another person said, is there any link we can use for applying for the ID? Biafrans, what we need to understand is once Biafra Prime Minister, an announcement about anything, he brings the information on how it's going to be easy for you to do. Biafra, everything is going to be easy. So once this update gets me, I will publish it here. So be active. Once you get notification, you tune in so that you know what is going on. Always make sure you make time to be up to date so that you know what is going on. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, leave your comment at the comment section. Biafra Prime Minister message, Easter message to Biafrans. Biafrans appreciate. Thank you. Thank you, Biafra Prime Minister. Chukwu Kikabiama is with you. Because if not for you, I don't know what Biafrans would have done. We don't know what the oppressors, the killers would have turned Biafra land into. Those are fools that call themselves Southeast politicians and traditional rulers don't care. If we don't do what we are doing, they will overrun Biafra land, enslave us, and defunalize us. That is what we are fighting against. And we will not stop until we get to our destination. Biafra is our destination. So all hands on the desk. Our eyes remain on the rising sun. Thank you all. Biafrans, happy Easter once more.